For the first time, cutting-edge technology will reveal the science behind each of Silat's deadly strikes and peel back the mystery of this ancient art. When many of us think martial arts, we imagine Kung Fu's elaborate hand strikes and spectacular flying kicks. But Silat Gayong is a different kind of martial art. It's known for its close combat fighting style. The secret of a Silat strike is to use minimal energy to cause maximal damage. First up is a locking technique known in Silat as Sangga Maut, or deadly support. Sam demonstrates how it works.
Push him, the bicep, grab, strike, grab him closer to you, become one, expose the vein, clip it, and push him down. Slightly push forward, push up, and push back.
Reproducing both fighters perfectly in graphic animation allows us to break down each of their lightning-fast moves and discover what happens inside the bodies of their victims to understand the amazing science of Silat. The fighters first reveal the secrets of deadly support. Strike one is a rapid blow to the enemy's forearm. It aims to fracture the bone. Strike two. The Silat fighter locks onto the enemy's shoulder and pulls back, tearing at the ligaments inside and possibly dislocating the joint. Next, a quick foot strike to the back of the knee brings the enemy instantly to the ground. Finally, a dual-purpose chokehold that compresses the windpipe and clamps down on both carotid arteries. As these giant veins in the neck compress, blood flow to the brain slows. If the technique is successful, the enemy will stop breathing and passes out. The martial art of Silat has been carefully guarded for centuries. Little is known about the origins of most Silat fighting techniques. Legend has it that one of the art's most crippling strikes was inspired by the hunting tactics of big jungle cats who launched their attacks on their prey using both front paws. In Silat, this strike is called seligi.
The purpose of the seligi, when your opponent attacks you, you don't go back, you go forward, attack them at the same time.
Our motion capture fighters enable us to break down a seligi strike pattern and see how Silat warriors aim their strikes at key areas on the human body for maximal effect. Strike one is a devastating elbow to an area in the abdomen called the solar plexus. Inside, a giant cluster of nerves spreads out like a web across the abdominal diaphragm. As the elbow makes contact with the nerves, it sends the abdominal muscles into spasms and causes the enemy to gasp for air. Strike two, a side chop to the groin that targets the nerves in the groin. The Silat warrior executes a bone-smashing upward strike to the jaw. The finishing touch is a double-knuckle sledgehammer to the chest. The point of a seligi strike is to shock the nerves and send the body into convulsions. A hard enough strike may even cause death.